Well, we didn't get it today, which is no surprise to me. Um, some parts got delayed, but I'm glad I waited for them. I put in new head bolts. I didn't want to stretch them for the second time. Well, third time, really. They'd already been stretched the first time. When I replaced them in Bentonville, Arkansas. So I went ahead and bought new ones. My day's going pretty good there, Mr. John. How you doing? Is that Joseph? How we doing? Um, I got the new head bolts in and new exhaust gaskets. Uh, Hopefully I got everything now. Um, the head's on, the head's bolted down, the push rods and rocker arms and lifters are in. So I'm getting there. Now I ran out of light pretty much today. I've got to have good light, especially setting the next thing, setting the valves. I got to set the lag on the valves. Um, put the intake manifold and the exhaust manifold on. Set the timing. Throw the carburetor on it and fire it up. Hopefully. What's up, Eddie, Margaret? Yeah, we got one more. Right on. Right on. It's a hard fight to get them, but I'll take every one we can get. I know one or two people said they signed it today online, and I never went to check. Good to see at least one did. Oh. Ah. Yeah, everything's going pretty good, about best they can. Thank you, Snap. Nah, you haven't missed anything. Um, like I say, I went ahead and ordered new head bolts, put new head bolts in. Um, that's about the main and most important thing. I feel good about putting them, new ones in. They're only $51 a set. Thankfully, I didn't need two sets, huh? Well, I'm getting there. I hope. I hope. I hope I have it finished tomorrow, Mr. John. I do. It would be nice. But it means I'll be in town a couple more days, right? And I'll be able to pick up the package. Yeah, I'm trying to get out of here by the weekend. If I can get out of here by Saturday or Sunday, I'll be a happy camper. Or like Dave and someone else mentioned, maybe I'll have it done by Christmas. I think we'll know a lot tomorrow. I'm sure we'll know a lot tomorrow. Hopefully it's all good. Hopefully it's going to be all good. Well, oh yeah, we got 10 of them here. None of them, 4 of them don't want, 3 of them don't want to double tap. Oh shit, that went up to 19. I don't believe them numbers. How you doing, Eddie? It went from 19 to 8 like in a second's time. Cheers, cheers, cheers. I am glad to have the head back on, though. And I haven't run the lag in the valves yet, so I can't tell you how the valves look. But, I think they're going to be just fine. That guy fixed it. Oh, no. She should be running tomorrow. I got my parts later than I thought today. You might say. I ran out of daylight by the time I got my new head bolts and got them in and everything. It got a little dark, and I don't want to try and do the valves in the dark, because out of the whole job, out of the whole engine job like this, that's the most intimidating thing to to most mechanics, is setting the valves. A lot of people won't do it, pay people to do it, whatnot, because they can't. That's basically the hardest thing. And I had them pretty much dead on last time until we, that one went that was bad. But that wasn't from setting them. I could come up with a story or a joke. Give me a minute. Yeah, no, not sleeping on the job. Running out of daylight, I can't see where the shit when it gets dark. So I don't want to be over there trying to set the lag on the valves and stuff in the dark when I'm in no hurry. I know I'm going to be here another day or two, whether it's running or not. So why push things when I'm this close? The only thing that might keep it from running tomorrow is going underneath and hooking up the exhaust manifold bolts to the tailpipe. I might not do that when it's cold as hell. The weather was great today. It's not supposed to be so good tomorrow, but then we get back up in the 50s. That's why I'm not worried about it. What do you mean getting high? I stay high. It has nothing to do with working. Should have been wasn't getting high. Wouldn't have had nothing done. Old man like me's got to be high to do this damn engine work. If I wasn't getting high, I wouldn't be lifting them heads and shit. Nothing would get done. So yes, sir, I resemble that remark. I cannot tell a lie. That was me. Oh yeah, Dave, I got everything torqued down. I got the head torqued down. I got the rocker arms back in, the push rods in, all that back. I'm ready to set the lag on the valves. Put the intake and exhaust manifolds back on. The carburetor and fire up. Well, throw the distributor back in it, set the time, but heck, I've done that so many times it's pretty easy, you know what I mean? You just knock that first one up to top dead center and it's pretty easy to get it in time. Or close enough that it will start to where you can, set it by ear. If it goes like it did last time, it should be fairly well. Let's just hope it goes as good as last time I set it. Even Daniel told you I had it set pretty much dead on when the one valve stuck, because she sounded sweet, man. She sounded sweet, but see what delayed things today was I bought new head bolts. I didn't want to use them the third time. The second time, okay. The third time, I thought better about that. I'm not going to do a compression test until I get all the valve lag set. Won't do no good to do a compression check until I get the valve lag set. Right? I plan on doing the lagging the valves and then doing the compression test just right after that. No, that's what I'm lacking. I'm lacking setting the valves, doing the compression test, putting the manifolds on the carburetor, firing it up. I left out the compression test. The what gal? Let me think for a minute there, Mr. John. Man, I've got all kinds of stories, and well, I don't know about jokes, but I got all kinds of stories. I just don't know which one to tell. Are you familiar with Sergeant Woody and when I made the headlines to be blunt? I know some of my followers have heard it, but I don't know. Are you familiar with the Sergeant Woody of the Tennessee Highway Patrol? I'd rather tell one you haven't heard. That story actually made the newspaper, and it was a 3-title headline. To be blunt was the headline. I would have died laughing if it said, to be blunt, I kicked his butt. Because I did. Oh, you heard that one. Let me think of another one. Oh no, I haven't. No, I haven't. I haven't talked to them yet. No, I'm trying to see whether I get it going first or anything, and I don't remember her name. I've actually been waiting for the officer to come back by to tell me her name. Oh. Okay, John, I know I've told this once or twice before, but how about the 21-day fishing trip where a guy died and all? Did I tell you that story? Oh, I told that story the other night? Okay. I just thought told you about where he died. Ah, those stories a couple weeks ago. Well, see, I'm running out of stories. I just can't think of them. Let me think. Uh, okay. Uh, that's kind of a short, not the longest one there is, but back when I was 16 and young and dumb, San Diego, and you know how people will swipe a car and do a joyride? We weren't your typical kids. We liked the water. No, I've never been chased by the police, thankfully. But me and a couple of the other dock rats, this is out of season. The boats are all tied up. You know, there's no work, no nothing. We're bored. And we decided to go looking for a boat to take. And we're going to take a boat, swipe it, take it to Mexico, sell it. That's what we're thinking. And like I say, I was 16 at this time. May have just turned 17. I think it's my 17th birthday. And there was me and two of my other friends. And we took it from Kettenberg Marina. And I guess what gave us the idea of taking the whole boat, we were down there seeing what was on the boats. Actually went to go get some seal bombs off the tuna boat skiffs, but we didn't find none. So we started looking on all the boats. and this one boat there, and the keys in it, and full of fuel and everything, and one thing led to another. Oh, am I planning on going south? Yeah. So anyhow, we come across this boat, and we get the bright idea we're going to steal it and take it down to Mexico. So it's about 4:30 in the morning, pitch black. I get up on the fly bridge, fire up the engines, back it out of the stall, and we go across San Diego Bay, watching for the harbor police and stuff. Not knowing, just like stealing a car, but we stole a boat. And everything goes good, and it starts turning daylight just as we get offshore from Point Loma. And all you do is hook a left and go down the coast. It's all Mexico. We didn't go out past the Coronado Islands. And we get down just before Ensenada Beach. And one of the two guys that was downstairs come up and says, "Hey, the cabin's full of water." And I'm like, "What?" And "Yeah, there's water in the galley." So, I had the other guy steering the boat, and I run down below, and the galley, ankle deep water in the galley. I'm like, "Oh crap," So I shut down the boat. Now we're out there bouncing around, and no idea why she's taking on water. The engine probably lost a hose or something. Like I say, we're 17 back then and all. So we're going to, we get the life raft out, and it's one you blow up. So we get the life raft out, and we're blowing it up. As we're blowing it up, one of the guys goes and gets a TV, and he throws a TV into the life raft and the radios from the boat and stuff. "Oh, we're going to sell them, make money, whatever." And because, we no way we're going to sell the boat now, right? So me and these two guys getting this inflatable boat that we blew up, and I remember there's a TV and shit sitting there in between me and the two guys, and we're drifting in towards shore. And the boat's holding its own. It hasn't sunk, but it's full of water. And we see these guys with a couple surfboards coming down the cliff, and we're drifting in, and as we're drifting in, them waves are getting bigger and bigger. They're not getting bigger. We realize how big they were on the beach. They were 6 or 8 foot tall breakers, coming on the beach. And I guess that's why the guys on the surfboards were coming down to try and help us out. Before we left the boat, I had a jacket with a zipper pocket on it. And I went in the galley and I got a jar and emptied the shit out of it, put my wallet in it. And I asked the other guys, "Hey, any of y'all want to throw your wallet here?" No. They was going to take care of their own. So I sealed the jar, put it in my jacket pocket, and zipped it up. As we drift in towards the beach, these waves look like they're getting bigger and bigger and bigger. And then all of a sudden, we go sideways. And we flip over. And of course, the TV, everything. And we just... And all I remember was asshole over elbows. And I mean violently. Boom, boom. You can feel bumping the bottom, I bumped the bottom of my shoulder and my butt and stuff. And I'm fighting to get in. I get in the shore. One of my other friends get in the shore. But they had to go out with the surfboard and get the other kid in. He probably wouldn't have made it on his own. And then we go up the cliff. And they all speak in Spanish. We're all English. Nobody knows what we're saying. They probably knew what we were saying, but we didn't know what they were saying. Anyhow, we told them that, it's a parent's boat, this, that, and the other, piece of shit, I'd sell the thing, And this guy handed us a handful of pesos to get on the bus. And we signed the paper that he could have the boat. And we stood there, and when the bus come by about 45 minutes later, sure enough, that was enough to get the three of us on the bus. And the funny thing was, we were sitting on the bus riding up towards the border, and that give time for the seaweed that we'd went through and all to dry out, and you'd get a little itch, and you'd scratch, and then you'd pull out a big old piece of seaweed out of your back of your shirt or the crack of your butt or your pants or something. We're on this bus pulling seaweed out. everybody, the other two guys lost their ID, their wallet, everything. It come out of their pockets. I had my ID and my money because I had my head together and put my wallet in a sealed jar and into a zipped up pocket. Otherwise, I wouldn't have had an ID or money. But how we made up the trip and a few dollars is because I did have my money and stuff. We stopped in a store in Tijuana and bought a bunch of stilettos and switchblades and sold them to the Navy guys in San Diego, $20 a pop. We could get them for $6 a piece if you bought, a quantity of them, 10 or more, and we'd get $20 a piece from them from San Diego. But we walked back across the border, had them in our pants and in our shocks and stuff. They didn't catch us. But we didn't get to sell the boat. We did we did make some money on the switch. Well, I made some money on the switchblades and stilettos. But that was my youthful thing. We didn't steal a car. We stole a boat. The biker party. I don't know anything about the biker party. Oh, I want to head south, John. I got to head east first. I got to head quite a ways east before I can actually go south. Good evening, Mr. Daniel. How you doing? Mr. Greg is doing just fine. Just fine. If everything works out, she'll be running tomorrow. But I don't know what the temperature is supposed to be tomorrow. If it don't get warm enough, I feel like working, well, it'd be the day after. Because I'm not planning on leaving until this weekend. And I'm not going to rush it. If it's too cold, it's too cold. I think it'd be all right. The only part that's going to be cold is hooking up the exhaust. Oh. That was Trump for president back when Trump first ran for office. When the first time he beat Obama, they had the Bikers for Trump rally. Yeah, I forgot all about that. Yeah, I spent 10 days out there at Suck Bang Blow Bar during the Bikers for Trump rally. I forgot all about that. I don't know if I've been to Huntsville but I mean, I've been to Alabama a couple of times, different places. They know me real. Yeah. I can't think of where all I've been in Alabama. Couple spots. Huntsville sounds familiar for some reason, but I'm not going to say I have because I really don't remember. Oh, Doug, don't come starting that shit on here, would you, please? Right on. Cheers. Yeah, I'm thinking it's a dumbass troll now instead of Doug. But that's why I just removed the comment. I've already ate dinner. I made me some peanut butter tortillas. A lot of disrespect is what it is, and nothing else. Woo, lasagna. Right on. Yeah, for some reason today, I guess so. Yeah, I don't think it's Doug either, John. Because Doug usually, you know, Doug usually not mouthy like that and whatnot. See, Doug, even the fans don't like the way you're saying and doing. Well, he deserves it if he wants to be that way, I guess. The real Doug's a good guy, nice guy. I mean, he cuts around, but normally, if I tell him I don't like something, he won't keep doing it. Uh, or they're discussing whether that's the real Doug or not. Oh, it's not the real person because he said in person he'd slap me. Doug wouldn't say that. Yeah, that's the idiot. That's got to be the troll. That can't be. Yeah. Yeah, we don't need to boost it that much though. The number at the end of the name's different, probably. I've got his phone number. I could call him, but I'm not that concerned about it. What's funny is when the real person comes on while they're using one of their fake accounts. Like if all of a sudden the real Doug come on here, that's when it gets funny. I think that happened with Will. They acted like Will, and then Will come up. No. They tried it a couple of times with Will. Matter of fact, they couldn't get around the wrench thing. They tried to tell me that when it glitched, it took his wrench away. Cheers. according to a friend, Doug said that's him. Okay, Doug. Well, then you see that the people don't like you playing. So would you please stop it? You tell Mike to watch his mouth. He thought that you was a troll, and that you were getting a little out of hand, which you were. You're the one doing it. You're the one that wanted to get a reaction from him first. So you can't blame Mike. If you weren't playing, as you say, then Mike would have had nothing to say. Neither would have I. Mike knows I asked you earlier today not to do that. That the channel's about cannabis and stuff, and not to do stupid shit like that. And maybe he thought you're trying to be like the trolls now and think it's funny or want attention from it. I don't know, but I don't like it. And a lot of disrespect when you do that to me. I've never disrespected you or your family, Doug. And why you do this to me, I have no idea. But can we all just live in peace? If that's what you got to do to play, and then someone says something back to you, don't get mad. Weasel's drunk and dumb. Well, you must be a little drunk too if you're doing this. And he lost his girlfriend? You mean she wised up because he don't work and don't want to be with him and support him? Is that what you mean? Is that what you mean? Hey, and you should mind your own damn business. You should mind your own damn business is what you should do. Don't worry about my age and my health. You know what? If people minded their own business, this world would be so much a better place to live. So why don't you consider minding your own damn business, okay? You do you, boo-boo, and I'll do me. You got that, boo-boo? I quit smoking cigarettes, 40 years plus, and you worried about me smoking a little cannabis? Stay out of other people's lives when it don't affect yours. What my smoking got to do with you? Not a damn thing. So stay out of people's affairs and lives and live in peace and let people do what they want to do. Unless they're harming you or something, let them do what the hell they want to do. I'll live a lot longer smoking pot than not, because pot lets me put up with idiots that make statements that worry about my smoking and stuff. Yeah, the New Mexico courts gave me a paper that says I smoke pot so I don't kill people. Duh. I can get stoned and not worry about all this dumb shit. He's out of control, damn. I'll be damned. Hey, lucky one of them girls don't put him in jail. Hey, Michael, it's cool. Doug's gonna be all right. He's cool. Oh, look, Stupid wrote it twice. Hey, Stupid, let me bitch slap you for the bitch you are. There, have a little bitch slap. I just explained, dumbass. Don't worry about me and my smoke. What a stupid idiot. Hey, thank you, Mr. John. Yeah, everybody double tap. uh, it takes a real dumbass to make the same comment after you just explained to them, uh, about smoking and minding your own business. It takes a real dumbass to just repeat it. And like, what do you tell someone, two black eyes? Nothing. They didn't listen the first time. No, Mike, come on, y'all stop it. He was playing. He said he was playing. Go ahead and end it, would you please? Doug is a friend of mine. He may have drank a little tonight and whatnot. He said he was playing. Okay, why can't we just drop this? I would really appreciate it. You too, Joseph, everybody. Come on, I'm just going to go ahead and end the live because I don't need this bullshit back and forth with my friends. Okay, all of you are my friends. Like I said, and I have to explain it again. He may have been drinking a little bit tonight or something or whatnot. He did say he was playing. Okay, you can either cut my friend a little slack or y'all just keep beating up on him to get a rise out of him and coming back and yelling all. Please don't do that on this channel. I thought we had the Doug thing all... He ain't said a word that I've seen since y'all keep going back after him. I haven't seen... Am I missing something? Am I missing something? Me and him was talking about Weasel and stuff. And y'all want to keep on about him and his mouth and whatnot. I thought we got past that. Please. Oh, I know, bro. They just don't know you, and that's what I'm trying to explain, because we all should be friends, and we are our friends, and I like to be everybody's friends. And I don't want to see them saying, just like I don't want to see you saying nothing disrespected to them. I'm just hoping that we've got it all aside. Doug didn't mean anything. Doug's apologized to me, basically. Can we just all get along tonight, friends? It is the real Doug. He's not normally like this, but like I say, probably drinking and a little token whatever. Probably more drinking than anything. So let's just cut him a break for my behalf, okay? That's what I'm asking. Cut him a break for me. And if he gets back onto that bullshit or whatnot, then, I'll be 100% behind you. Right on, Michael. And he didn't. Doug didn't mean that. Doug's a real good guy. I ain't gonna tell him stories about you. Even though I could. But you just take it from me, friends. Now that I know it's the real Doug, I know there's something behind it, probably drinking or whatever. And it's just his way of cutting up and getting a rouse out and whatever. He does it every once in a while to me. He knows I really don't like it. I don't understand it and whatnot. But you know what? Deep down, he's there when I need him. He's a good friend. And I appreciate it if y'all cut him a little slack this time for me. Thank you, everybody, for that. There you go, Daniel. You tell him. Everybody chill out. This is a place for love and weed. I love that. Hey, it's okay. It's okay, everybody. Everything's cool. Oh, I know you're just fucking with me, Doug. I know. And look, see? Doug even apologized again, and Joseph, that you're cool. Everybody's cool. I can't bless you for nothing. You better take that to Jesus. If you're in Wichita, Kansas, come by, and I'll give you a little figurine of Jesus. That's the only one that can bless you is the Father or the Son, not me. No, not nada. You got that wrong. I can wish you blessings and, hope your life's good and great and all that, but I can't bless you, and I'm not going to try. Hey, Mike, there you go. Look at stupid there. Y'all missed the crush home. Did y'all see this idiot? Needs a shower, scruffy fucker. How would he know if I need a shower or anything? Look at this stupid idiot. Here, let's bitch slap him like the bitch he is. Here, little bitch. Wanna be bitch? I give you a minute smack. It's gotta be one of the stupid trolls. Yes, you do, Doug. Oh, they watched this with you on the repo. That's why they know you have a tow truck. They actually thought you was a troll instead of just fucking around and playing with me. And had you not called a friend to let me know it was you, I thought you was a troll. Oh, Mr. Onion, I'm doing just great. Yeah, Doug, you do always look out for me when I'm up there and all. I don't know what your parents need, my friend. How can I tell you what you can do for your parents if I have no idea what are you talking about? I don't know what your parents need. My crystal ball, the batteries aren't working. I have no idea what you're talking about. Yeah, that's the best thing. That's what I'd say, Joseph. Tell your parents you love them. I know who you messaged. But that's a good one, Joseph. You should tell your parents you love them because when they're gone, it's too late. I wish like hell I took the time to go see my dad before he died. Yeah, I know who you messaged, Doug. I'm surprised you didn't just call me on the phone. Oh yeah, you'll miss them when they're gone. Nobody said that we're going to stop the live, Doug. I didn't say I was in the live right now, Doug. You're hearing things. See, like Michael says, Doug, it's all good. Thank you, gentlemen. Much love and respect to all you gentlemen. Thank you. I'll smoke to that. See if I can get a rise out of the person that wants me to quit smoking again. Why? How old are you that you can't figure out what you need? Oh, it would have ended the live. Oh, yeah. Nah, it would have just put it on hold, but you're right. That's probably what he was saying. Cheers. Well, story time. What, you want another story? Are you telling me you want another story tonight? Oh, well, folks, a carton of cigarettes. Uh, Absolutely, Mr. Hunter. Hey, that's the best advice you can do. Just have love and respect for your family, work, you know, follow the golden rule. You, your parents, everybody, just everybody on this planet, follow and live the golden rule. That's all we got to do. You know, I thought that was you. I actually thought that was you. They must have changed that because a month ago it never had the A in front of it. So that's what they did. They started using all of our emails to identify it. Ah, you just figured that out for me. I was wondering why they had, because before we never had that A in front of it. We was talking about it a week ago or so, but we never mentioned or figured it out. Always one of the real easiest things to be a good honest person. It's too easy to be a good honest person. Yes, sir. Sign that petition at 420dim.com. Oh, you didn't answer me on your age. I thought you left. For someone that needs to know about their parents and stuff, what's your age? If we knew your age, maybe it'd be easier for suggestions. Oh, I didn't. Oh, they said 30. I'm sorry, I didn't see that. I misspoke then. Sorry, I didn't see that. Thank you for pointing that out because I didn't see that. I hate it when I don't get the memo. I like that, Eddie. I like that. I like the way you put that. I was brought up, my dad taught me a man's only as good as his word. If your word ain't any good, you ain't no good. I like that one, Doug. I might have to get me a T-shirt that says that. I like that so well. I might have to get a T-shirt, make me a T-shirt. We all have our word in our asshole, and if we can't keep our word, we're an asshole. I like that. Oh, just like me. You know that, Mr. Sean. It's like me. You know, I try my best to keep my word and everything. And whew. I need another one, just like the other one. I got another something today to help out with the Cannebago. No, I'm not going to tell you what it is. Daniel knows. I showed Daniel. But I needed it to do something so it could do something else. And I got one today. Yeah. So if I ever get this engine done and get this other stuff done, y'all gonna like the improvements I make on the Cannebago. You're going to like them, I'm sure. Hey, Michelle, how you doing? Long time no see. Hey, look. Did y'all miss Stupid here? Did y'all miss Stupid here? Jim's a real tough guy, smoking weed, terrorizing local businesses for lawsuits when he goes to the police and snitch. What a lying sack of shit. Let me slap this little lying bitch around. Oh my gosh. Here you go, you lying little bitch. Everybody knows you're a liar. Absolutely. What's up, Michelle? Things going pretty good. I think I'm going to have the the mobile billboard going tomorrow. She should be the rest of the way together tomorrow, Mr. Sean. Good Lord willing, and the creek don't rise. Hey, Wick Summer or something like that said he is an idiot. I know you're an idiot. Here, have a little 1 minute bitch slap, idiot. Right on, John. Right on, John. They can only hold their tongue so long, and then they can't not comment and stuff. They always got to let people. They can't hold. They bite. I'm not gonna comment. And they're sitting there biting their tongue, but something triggers them, and they have to. They get triggered and they have to. Well, she just wanted a little rest there, Mr. Sean. That's all. She's gonna make it back home. It's just this weather's got me slowed down real bad now. Whether I like it or not, weather. But no, I bought new head bolts today because I did. Those have been stretched twice already. You know that third time's a charm thing. I just went ahead and bit the bullet and got a new set of head bolts. Um, and I feel a lot better about it now. Who the heck's going to take anybody in this country? Do like anybody's supposed to. Go file and come to the country. Fill out the paperwork that you got to fill out and whatnot and come to the country and work. Anybody that's willing to do it legal, they let you come in. It's the ones that's trying to do it illegal they don't want in. Uh, Thought you wanted to help your parents coming over here and what, send all your money there, then how you going to live here? Because it's hard for us to live here. Well, me, I'm on retirement. It's real hard. But you know how hard it is to come to the United States to get a job and live here now? That's just plain damn crazy. Because hell, most people can't afford the food and rent themselves right now. It used to be nice to come here and whatnot, but the way that Biden and all them got this world, shit. It's cheaper to live where you're at, my friend, I guarantee you. You think you'll come here and make money and send it back home? Well, maybe being a foreign coming here illegally, yeah, because they seem to do that. But that was the last couple of years. You might have missed that boat. Yeah. Yeah, it's hard for everyone, everywhere. And coming to the U.S. isn't the answer because, shit, nobody... I mean, how hard are all y'all struggling to pay your bills? I bet each and every one of you are struggling. Heck, I mean, people that's never worked before have gotten jobs just so they can eat. It's bad in the U.S. Oh, yeah, now we can all pray for you, my friend. Absolutely. Absolutely. Oh, look, stupid's back. You know, right? You know what, stupid? Yeah, I wouldn't slap you because I try to walk with the man above. Now, I'll protect myself. If you want to be stupid and come and try me on that, well, anybody that wants to be stupid, you come right along. But no, I wouldn't just walk up and slap you because you're the little bitch you are. I try to give forgiveness like my father tells me to give you because you're too stupid to take the forgiveness as you. So don't take kindness for a weakness. You come up on me, oh, you're going to meet your maker. But I won't just come up and bitch slap you like you need. I do it here on the internet because you're just a little bitch. Look at Burger Jim talking about you, brother. Let's put this bitch slap this idiot again. Let's put this idiot in a bitch slap again. Where'd he go? Uh, there. Take a 5-minute bitch slap, 'cause you're a big bitch. The idiots will be idiots. What can you say? But that's the difference. I tell you, I believe in my Lord and Savior, Yahshua. He'll tell you that there's no Yahshua. He don't believe in him. So there's that. You know what I mean? That's the difference between me and one of my trolls. I've got him flat out on tape saying that he don't believe in Jesus. No, he don't have God. He refused God. He refuses Jesus. So he has no one. You're absolutely wrong there, my friend. I've got him on tape saying that he don't believe in Jesus. And if he don't believe in Jesus, he can't know the Father. But other people, yeah, my trolls is what I'm talking about. Hey, you're in our prayers. And like I say, if you was here in Wichita, I'd give you a little buddy to put on your shelf. See, I can't wait to get back out on the road and hand out figurines. You know, I still got 900 and probably 70 of them to hand out. Absolutely, Sean. If you don't know the Son, you'll never know the Father. Because the Son paid the blood sacrifice. Yes, sir. That deserves a cheers. Some idiot wants to know when was the last time I got some action. What's it any of your business, stupid? Weren't you watching earlier when I told people how much the world's so much better when you mind your own damn business? What's it to you whether I got one yesterday or 10 years ago? Ain't none of your damn business, stupid. Go get some girlfriend. You're about as funny as a pay toilet at a diarrhea award, my friend. Is that the best you could do? Is that the best you can do? Yeah, but never slapped me. Oh, okay. I remember that one. Why did Bird put go get money? He being an idiot or something? I had to go back and reread some of these. You're broke, show up and throw some cash. How do you know anybody's broke, you idiot? I am old. Bull pussy, I ain't seen that in a while. Man, I missed a lot of messages. I had to go back and see. I'm still finding some that oh, there it is. I about caught up. Oh, the couple idiots that come on here tonight about girlfriend and old man and this and that, they show their intelligence, don't they? They really show their lack of intelligence. Well, hey, I didn't leave. I was there staring at the screen. Or at y'all or whatever. Wasn't like I was spaced out, Mr. Eddie. I'm getting ready to get a little spaced out. I'm surprised the dogs ain't told me it's dinner time yet. Cheers. Damn, that was good. Well, 20 minutes. Hour and 13 minutes, if you want to get technical. And found your chat. There you go. What do you say, John? Exactly, Sean. Exactly. That's what I say. They show their intelligence, with the stupid things they post. Yeah, I'm an old man. And all they're doing is saying how they've been harassing an old man, telling him to get a job. So at what age are us old men allowed to stop working and expected by these young idiots to get a job? See, everything they say is just kind of oxymoron and stupid and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Yes. If I wanted a lady friend, I've had many, many, many chances. But heck, I'm happy single. I have all the company I need. I walk with my Savior. If I need someone to talk to, I'll talk to Joshua. I'm happy being single. If the right woman comes along, fine. If I don't find the right woman, oh well, I don't care. I'm not going to lose my happiness and my salvation. Nah. Now it's time to save my ass. I had all that fun and shit getting and growing up. Now it's time to save my ass. Do good. You know what I mean? Where you from, his mama? Good one. I grew up in Florida and stuff, but I've lived from California to Florida. Oh, wait till you hit 60, you'll really feel it. Okay, Jackson, here you go. I'll give you what I wished I'd known and figured out at your age and whatnot. And I hope you take it to heart. Right now, this day and age, there's going to be people telling you that we live on a spinning ball hurling through the universe, and there's going to be people telling you, no, we're on a flat plane with the dome and the firmament and everything. But let me ask you this, seriously. No matter what longitude or latitude, even if it's a pyramid, where are you? You're on planet Earth. So don't fight whether it's round, flat, pyramid, Rubik's Cube, whatever. Don't quit fighting about that. Quit drilling holes in the damn ground to suck fluids out that the marijuana plant could make. Cannabis will make all the oil and fuel you need. Okay? Quit putting chemtrails in the sky and destroying Mother Earth. Man was here to take care of planet Earth. So, first and foremost, planet Earth. Quit arguing about it. Heal it. Okay? Second, unless you're one of the fallen angels and Nephilim or anything like that, you're a human being like me. You came into this world naked and nothing. You're going to leave this world naked and nothing. We all bleed red. But they are the aliens, fallen angels, and whatnot. And if you happen to be one of those, well, I guess you're not a human, right? So get over yourselves. You're taught black, white, red, yellow, all that. You're taught gay, you're taught straight, you're taught everything. Remember, you're simply a human being on planet Earth. No more, no less. And then you throw in the golden rule. You'd be in the Garden of Eden, my friend. We'd all be in the Garden of Eden if we'd simply remember that we're simple human beings on planet Earth and we're supposed to take care of one another. Live that golden rule. Do unto others. You don't want to be lied to, stolen from, cheated on, beat up, bullied, none of that crap. Don't do it to no one else. If we could have that great reset, human beings, planet Earth, Garden of Eden, if we live the golden rule. And that's the only thing I wish that I had known back then. Panama City Beach. I'm coming down to Florida. Oh, I hope you are, man. Dougie Doug. Oh, yeah, Michael, you missed it. Two shitheads showed up. Right on, right on. You're welcome. I made me 4 tortilla peanut butter roll-ups. I took 4 tortillas, and instead of making quesadillas tonight, I took a scoop of peanut butter and spread it on a tortilla and rolled it up, and then I did another one and another one and another one. And I ate like 3.5 of them. And the dogs, between, a bite here, and there, they probably ate the other half of the fourth one. Absolutely, Eddie. I thought I just explained all that. Yeah, the golden rule: do unto others. Yeah, I can't wait to get back down to Florida and see family and things that I haven't seen in 35 plus years. Hey, good night, Mr. Sean. Thank you so much for joining in. I hadn't seen you for a while. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hopefully, next time you join in, I have good news that I'm in Springfield or Georgia or Florida or whatever. But I don't plan on leaving here probably until the weekend. You never know. Uh, Tomorrow by the 7 o'clock one, yeah. Coronas, yeah. $35 more. I'm getting a 6-pack. I don't know if I'll drink all of them, but I will. Yeah, well, it ain't for me today, Mr. Doug. It'll be for tomorrow. Hopefully, I get it done early enough I can walk over to the Mexican place here, the Mexican market, and buy me a nice slab of meat, or I can order something from Walmart and get it in 4 or 5 hours. So, but I mean, heck, I'll wait. If I get this one running, it sounds good and runs for a half hour or hour, I get some time on it. Oh yeah, 6-pack of Corona and a thick, nice steak. I've already promised myself that. And damn, I could use a nice thick steak about now. And McDonald's going to kill them, man. What are the kinds? I don't know what you mean. Ah. World War III. Oh shit. I bet you my generator's getting low on gas. It's about time for me to get off of here, my friends. It sure is. I need to go get my gas for the night. Top off the generator. Feed and take care of the dogs, you know. Nah, when it's an hour and a half, it ain't a baby live. Well, thank you, my friend. I'm here every day. Good Lord willing, the creek don't rise at noon and 7 p.m. Um, I don't do Facebook. I'm banned from Facebook, but you can catch me here if you subscribe to the channel. They don't cost anything. If you turn on notifications, it should let you know when I go live. And that goes for any one of you out there, all 14 of you. I hope all 14 of you have signed the petition. If not, why not? Go to 420jim.com, 420JIM. Just look that up on the computer, 420JIM. The word petition will pop up. Click that button. Read and sign the petition. Simple. Every pot for everybody. Comity law. We all want it. And nobody belongs in jail for weed. 3 simple questions. Name, address, and email. And you can be on the petition. So please sign and share that petition. You don't have to donate to it, but please sign and share it. So far as YouTube, if you take a minute to just double tap that screen whenever you see one of the videos or lives like this one, please double tap the screen. That tells the algorithm that you want to see more and you want to have it, you know, it's worth sharing. So subscribe to the channel, kick the bell that turns on notifications. Make sure you set it for all notifications. Double tap that screen for me and I appreciate you. You're a little crack tonight there, Mr. Doug. You're just a little crack tonight. Hey, thank you, one and all. I appreciate each and every one of you. Good Lord willing, the creek don't rise. I'll be back tomorrow at noon. Peace, love, and cannabis for all. One team, one dream, united we stand. And if we try, we can all get along. The dogs love you. I love you most of all. Jesus loves you. Have a great evening, and we'll catch y'all tomorrow. Peace.